Hi! Today I have a very cool lock for you guys. It's a padlock in this case. It's ANCHOR LÅS, made in Sweden. It's now you can see it's 8804-4. I think it's level 4 hardness or something like that. It's a pretty big one and a beefy one. And here's the keyway. I don't know if you can see it. And this is the key. So this is a disc detainer lock. Here's the profile of the key. Here's the beading of the key, and there are 11 discs in total. And on this side, ANCHOR LÅS, and let me show you. It's working. Come on. It's working very nice. It's a pretty big shackle. I think it's like 12 or 40 millimeters. And I need to, I will double check and put some text somewhere. For comparison, this is the standard master lock, lotto lock. It's a very small. The difference is enormous. And to be able to pick this lock, I needed to create my own tool, to build my own tool. So this is like two different Chinese picks combined in one, and plus the tip is, come on, focus. Here's the tip. I don't know if you can see, it's the same as the key. It's a similar, it's not the same, but you can see the on this side, because of picking, it's a bit, and trying to learn to pick this lock, it's a bit used and wear. You can see wear and tear on that side, and this part here, it's again, there is grinded this part and grinded that part, and it's pretty deep. So you can see that there is like the discs are through here, so there is a space that the key needs to enter. In this case, the pick needs to enter. So that's why this part was it's so long, and this part I grinded. It's not that pretty. Come on, let focus. It's not that pretty, but it's working, and this part is just to rotate. It's a front end tension, and I think can be a front and back tension. I am not sure. In this case, yes, but this time it's a front disc tension, and I built it from this kind of injection molded pins that I grinded this part and just make that. I made the tip. It needs to be very tiny one, and to be honest, this one is in my opinion, it's a bit harder than Oblique Classic. It's a similar discs, but the disc size are a bit different. Hopefully I will pick it and show it on camera, but I need to rearrange everything. And stay tuned to the end of the video, because there will be a giveaway update for my for the video 170. I will put links somewhere down in the comment probably. But yeah, let me rearrange things and I will try to pick this one. Yeah, stay tuned. As you can see, I rearranged things a bit. So because it's a very heavy lock, I need to put it like this, so the vise is like this and it's resting on the shackle. So, and here's how it's the work. It's to show that it's work padlock. So I'm going to, yeah, I cannot do that, but I can show you that it's locked. And I will now, let me rearrange a bit. Hopefully you can see everything. I'll try my best. So let me let me align my tip, and yeah, it needs to be like this. Come on, focus. And I will put it like this. That's good. And let's start picking this one. This screw aligns with this one, so that's a 0-bitted, and something like here it's on the other side it's sorry, it's 6 cut or 5 cut, depends how you look at things. And now, because disc 1 and disc 11 you can tension the lock from that 2 discs, I will now go from the bottom, from disc 11, and as you can see, I did not rotate any. Here it is, that one is binding, and I felt slightly turn on the core, and as you saw, I did not nothing on 10, I did not rotate all the discs on the clockwise position, because the discs inside, they're a bit different. Only the first and the last one are the same as key, the key profile. All the other ones are a bit different, so I'm putting everything in a gate, and hopefully now if I count it good, I'm disc, I don't know, but let's go from start now. Come on, where is the second disc? I think the second disc is loose. The third is binding. Click from third one, so it's in a gate. Fourth one, oh, it's tightly binding. Come on, now I can feel that it's hopefully in a gate. I don't know if it's a true or false, we'll see later. But let's put everything in a gate. Now this feels, I don't know, if 5 or 6. I did not count. Sometimes it's hard for me to count them. It's a big slip, so I'm going from the 10th. I'm not going to put now. 10 is binding. Come on. I think I felt click on 10. Let's go 9. 9 feels loose, so there is a big rotation. 7 2. Now this is 6. This is, I think 5. Oh, this was fast. We're open. Oh, I got lucky. Come on, let me show you. I got lucky. Unbelievable. This is not usually how it's. I need at least 5 to 10 minutes to pick the lock, but I was lucky. Oh, that's awesome. That's fantastic. So let me get that. Let me move my vise. I'll try to rearrange a bit so I can disassembly this one. I think I need to close it. I don't know if I can remove. No, I think I can or I cannot. I never removed. Yes, I removed my pick. So yeah, pinning tray. I want everything to be okay, it's a bit bigger, but there is a on this side, I don't know if you can see, there is a grab, yeah, this is the one, a grab screw. So when you remove this one, this part pop up. Yeah, here it is. Hopefully you can see. And when the shackle is closed, you cannot disassemble it. So come on. How to do this? I did not grab even my tweezers. Oh, I'm so... This is the spinner, and I need to grab my tweezers. 1 second, sorry, I was not prepared. I don't know why, but I was not prepared. So here's the second spinner. This is for holding the cord. This is the spinner, and everything is inside. Oops. Wait. There is another. Yes. That's the first disc. Everything is a bit... I put WD-40 on. Hopefully I will not... Hopefully you can see I'm trying my best not to screw this one. Yes. And here's, I will show you the rest of the lock later, but here's the sidebar. Yes, there is a sidebar and the discs. So this is the spacer, the second one, and I will give you a close-up. That's why I'm talking. It's not the same as the inside is not the same as the key profile inside of the discs. So next one, and on some of them you can see the false gates, for example there. I will give you a close-up in a bit. I'll try to sometimes you get lucky and you pick it faster than usual. Come on. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is my 11, so I will put the 11. No, I'll put it here. I will remove this. This is 11. And here's the come on folks, here's the body. Yeah, probably it's a body, I don't know how to call it. And I will move this spinner here. This is the key. I need to do it like this. And I think there are plus more things inside. There is that part, but I will not remove it. If I remove it, the ball bearing will pop up. Awesome. And so let me show you close up something like this, like this. So the first one, that's why I'm saying the first one and the second one, or the first and the last, are only the same as a key profile. That's the first one, this is the second one, and that's how there is a slight curve, and that is making the problem with when you try to figure it out if it's a right true or false gate. And because of that, there's a bigger movement on my pick left and right when I try to move it left or right to check it if it's a true or false gate. And this sidebar, it's a strange material that is grabbing a lot, so that's why I was removing some of the tension. And you can see here are 2 false gates on this one, and So the first one there, the first one there is no false gates, and it's like key profile. I mean key profile like this. So come on, focus. So this is the key profile, and let me show you what I mean. So this is my pick, and it needs to be like this. So I can tight fit. Come on, here, and on the last one. That's the problem. And the other ones, so you can move it like, come on, let me show you on this one. You can move it like this, and that's why how I check. So it's a bigger movement, and that's why it's a bit harder to pick than the Abloy Classic. And the discs in general, they're more or less the same as, I mean similar as Abloy Classic. False gates, and but the inside's a bit different. So you can see the first and the last one is like key profile, everything else is this like just half moon, or I don't know how it's called. And you can see all of them, they have false gates, and because some of them were 0-bitted, I was a bit faster in picking. I don't know how I picked this one a bit faster than usual, but yeah, it is what it is. I'm very happy that I picked it. And yes, that was the Abloy Classic. And now because I got more than 500 subscribers, and thank you all of you guys for subscribing, and I'm really glad I have. Yeah, I never thought that I will get like more than 100 subscribers, but 500, that's fantastic. So just to remind you, there will be an update on a giveaway. So let me show you the giveaway. That's the giveaway. It's this Abloy padlock with this how it's called, I'm 3D printed key, so you can close it and open it. So that's an let me move a bit here. That's the original giveaway. The things that I want to add on this giveaway is this printing tray. I will give away this printing tray. I don't know if I will print another one, but I want to give something that I'm using it. Plus I will give it away another pinning tray, so it's going to be a couple of 3D printed things. Follower pinning tray, the regular one. This is a pinning shoe and front loader. So that's going to be plus on my giveaway, and I think plus another 3D printed things. So go to the original video number 170. I will put link in the description. I will put it somewhere here, and comment on that video. And the rules was to be a subscriber, to put a comment, to like, to click the bell, so you can get all the notifications. I'm so excited, guys. I'm really picking this one, and giveaway update and 500 subscribers. And thank you all for watching. Merry Christmas, have a nice day, have a nice picking, and bye bye.